Right. Hi Emma. Hello, this is Christian, and I'm making a video entry for your contest. First of all, congratulations on your 500 subscribers. It's an awesome number you've achieved in such a short period of time. So, without further ado, I'm going to make a contest entry for your video. I found it very interesting, and you were asking about show five awesome performance by uh, some people that play in the band. So as bass player, guitar players, drum, vocals, and then a final instrument of that anyone can choose. First of all, I'm going to go with the guitar player. And it's not very often shown in the VC community, and that is this one, Carlos Santana Abraxas. This is one of the most famous albums. It was recorded in 1970. This is an early pressing of from my country here in South America, from Chile. It has one of the most famous songs recorded by Santana, Black Magic Woman. It's a cover of Peter Green, Samba Pati, and Oye Como Va. So that's a cover from a Latin artist called named Tito Puente. So this is my entry for the guitar player. Santana is not a shredder. It's not a very flamboyant guitar player with a lot of links, but he made a nice fusion of Latin rhythms and rock. So this is my entry for the guitar player, Carlos Santana, and his album Abraxas. Then for here it is. For a bass player, I'm going to go with The Who, Who's Next, and the late John Entwistle. This is a great record. Who's Next? It has one of the most famous songs from the band. One Get Full Again, Baba Riley, Bargain, Ain't Looking for Love, Ain't Forgiving, Song Is Over, Behind Blue Eyes. Maybe in this album you can see John Entwistle playing all his licks, all his tricks as a bass player, but he's one of the main players in this band. Without his influence, many bass players won't be playing the instrument. So here it is, my entry for the bass player, John Entwistle, sadly passed away a couple of years ago. The Who, Who's Next? Then for the drummer, I went for one that's not a hard rock metal guy or a drummer, but I went for one that's very often known as a drummers, one that plays with a lot of soul, a lot of passion, his instruments, his kit. And it's Stuart Copeland of The Police. Here it is. This is their album Senjata Montata. What I always like about Stuart Copeland is that he plays without not need to hit the drum kit very hard to make out big notes, make flashy movements. But he always played with a lot of soul, with a lot of passion, with a lot of rhythm. So that gave the band a special touch. That was what the band needed at that time. In this album, you have many famous songs. Don't Stand So Close to Me, When the World's Coming Down, Canary in a Coal Mine, the Do, the Da. This is an awesome album. I know the Police is not a band you usually see on the BC community. Maybe they are sometimes often considered too soft, too poppy, too mainstream, but this is a great, great record. So my entry for the drummer, Stuart Copeland from The Police. Then for singer, I went for one of my favorite singers of all genres: rock, hard rock, heavy metal, thrash, pop. But good rock won't be the same without, sorry about the glare, Freddie Mercury from Queen. This is the album, The Works. This is one of the last. I think it was after this one came The Miracle and then Innuendo. This is one of the early late 80s. This is one from the I can't remember. This is 87, I think. This is The Works. It has, this is the inner. It has many famous songs like Radio Gaga, Cheer Up, It's a Hard Life, and of course I Want to Break Free. I want to show Freddie Mercury because without a doubt he's one of the greatest singers and performers of all time, of all genres. And without him, I think rock will be missing one of the greatest voices and performer of all time. So this is my entry for a singer, Freddie Mercury from Queen. And finally, when you put all of this together, a great singer, a great drummer, a great bass player, and a great guitar player, you put them all together live on stage, you get a great band. This is my cassette for Iron Maiden, Live After Death. This is my favorite live record of the 80s, and of all my bands, Iron Maiden is my favorite one, but I think this is a great live recording of five awesome musicians. Then when you put a great singer, drummer, guitar players in this case, and a bass player on stage with good songs, to get an awesome record that it is timeless and it will be there forever and ever and ever. So this is my entry. I know it's not an instrument, but when you put them all together on stage with a great performance, you get a great album that is, as I say already, timeless. So that's my entry. I know it was a little bit short. Sorry about my English if sometimes it's not very clear, but I'm trying to improve as I continue to make more videos maybe in the future. So once again, congratulations, Emma, on your contest. I hope you will get many more subscribers, and I see you maybe in the future. So that's all. Goodbye. See you.